Previously on Aaox Plays Save the Date.
Go on!
We're getting close. Ring ring. Hey Felicia. Change of plans. We can't. No, that doesn't work! Yes, no, it'll have to be. Actually, there's been a slight change in plan. Meet me at the local... Oh, let me try that one again. Reload the save. Actually, there's been a slight change in plan. Meet me at the local Hogwarts pickup stop and I'll tell you all about it. Why can't you tell me now? Wait. How do you even know about the local Hogwarts pickup stop? Are we talking about the same place? No, I'm positive I never told anyone about that. I didn't even write it in my diary. There is literally no way you can know about that thing that you just said. It's not scientifically possible. You are not scientifically possible. But you've got me really curious now. Something weird is clearly going on around here, and it involves my secret Hogwarts pickup stop, so I aim to get to the bottom of it. You're cool, Felicia! Okay, so here's what we'll do. I'll go to that spot now. You'll come and meet me there. If we end up at the same spot, the spot which there is no possible way you could know about, then you will have a lot of explaining to do. Alright. That's the thing from the main menu. This is it, guys, people. This is it, everyone. We're gonna save the date. You head directly out to Moors Hill, only to find Felicia has gotten there ahead of you. Given that she lives further away, you assume this means she was in a hurry. The hill is peaceful and the stars are just starting to come out. It looks like they've been out for a while. You can see the whole town spread out in front of you. You could not see that many stars with a city that large. Felicia doesn't even say anything until you approach, and doesn't even seem to be looking at you. Only your own... hang on a sec, guys. Oh, everyone. I'm sorry, guys are so wired into my brain right now. Only after you sit down next to her does she finally acknowledge your presence. Alright, I'm here, and you have some explaining to do. Let's start with the big question. Just what exactly is going on? Tell me the truth. Everything here, including you, is a video game that I'm playing. Go on. How does that explain you knowing things I've never told anyone? This isn't the first time I've played. You're saying you played before, and I told you in a different playthrough. My god, people, this game is amazing! I guess that makes sense in a Twilight Zone sort of way. So what's all this about? This game, I mean. What are you trying to do in it? I'm trying to get a good ending, one I haven't found yet. I'm trying out to help. Yes, you keep dying in stupid ways and then the game ends. I'm trying to figure out how to keep you alive. Oh, that's pretty dark. So does that mean I wouldn't have survived if we'd gone out to dinner like we planned? What exactly would have happened at dinner? Sea monster. You died in a lot of stupid ways. That's pretty vague. Wait a minute, from the way you say that, exactly how many times have you watched me die? So far, 9 times in 6 different ways. I would like to think that I was remembering it, but at a point I stopped. Oh, game, you're ripping me apart! I'm trusting that it got it right. Oh, I can't decide if that makes the whole thing more macabre or less. So let me get this straight. You're playing a game in which I seem destined to die if we go out to dinner. So this time you convinced me to come here instead of going to dinner, because if we go to dinner, I'm basically doomed. So what does this mean now? Since we didn't go to dinner, am I in the clear? I'm hopeful. Well, you're apparently the expert in me dying, so that's probably a good sign. So now what? I guess we just talk and see what happens? God, I'm so sorry, Felicia. I should just stop playing this game. I feel so awful. Video games are amazing. This is all too big to take in at once, almost. I'm kind of out of my depth here. Yeah, you and me both, Felicia. I was going to say I've never been in this situation before, so I'm not really sure how to react. But if what you're saying is true, I've been in this situation a lot of times so far. I still don't know how to react, though. I'm kind of in shock and going on autopilot. I really want to not believe you're... sorry. I really want to believe... Let's go. 3rd time's a charm. I really want to not believe you about any of this, but somehow I know you're telling me the truth. Oh. Well, here we are. We've successfully cheated my death, even if it's only a little bit. What should we talk about? Look over there, at the burger shack. Just as they start to arrive, there's a bright flash and another loud noise. The burger shack now is to be very much on fire, yes. You know, I'd been thinking about asking you if you want to do burgers tonight. Guess I can see how that would have turned out. Suddenly there is a light movement in the sky. A moment later, another, and then the sky's full of them. Shooting stars raining from the sky, your own personal celestial fireworks display. This is beautiful. Did you know these would be here? Is this why you picked this spot? She gazes up in silent wonder. If memory serves, things should be going down at the Taco Palace about now. She looks out toward the water. After a moment, she gives a small gasp. The Taco Palace is covered in motion. At first, it's difficult to tell exactly what is going on, but then your brain starts to piece together what you're seeing. The entire building is covered in tentacles, livid green in the harsh illumination of the outdoor lamps. A girl shouts, "Yeah!" Everything is censored. From the thrashing of the water, it is clear to say that they are attached to something truly massive. It never becomes visible, though. Instead, the Taco Palace's supports buckle, and with a groan, the whole building is pulled into the churning water. Felicia is quiet, watching it sink under the waves. You know, I never thought I'd say this, but some of these ways I apparently die are straight out of B-movies. Yeah, they are. One of the shooting stars catches your eye. It's looking especially bright. Oh, wow. Look at that one. Yep. With a monstrous roaring noise, it gets bigger and bigger. There is a flash and a boom that you feel through your feet as much as your ears. I thought we had it. When you can see again, there is a smoking crater, centered almost exactly where Felicia was sitting. Her hat, still on fire, gently drifts to the ground at your feet. It's the only thing that survived the meteor's impact. I hate you, Chris Cornell! The only way to save Felicia. Let's do it again. Guys, people, everyone, YouTube, let's do it again. Alright. Hang on a sec, let's, before we do this, preferences, skip scene messages, begin skipping, change of plans, yep. Wait, I've seen this. Never mind. Okay, here we go. Alright. He did tell me. I'm trying to figure out. I know how to keep you alive. I just stop playing the game, but I can't stop playing the game because I need to see you survive. I'm trying to find a good ending. A lot. I have seen this one yet. Absolutely, Felicia. No, you need to... I need to know. I need to be able to tell you. Actually, you should come sit on the other side of the bench. A shooting star is going to land right about where you're sitting in a few minutes. Oh, I want to say that! I want to be cool! No, okay, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm really into this right now. A shooting star is going to land right about where you're sitting in a few minutes. They are. There's a giant sea monster, a random gas explosion. I don't even know what happens at the Thai place. So if that death is averted, what kills me after that? I don't know yet. This is new to me too. By all means, I am on edge too. I thought I'd made it. Yep. Here they are. I told you. Wait, what happened to the burger? Yep. Okay. That was exciting. You even warned me and everything, and it's still scary. The stars are changing colour. They're aliens. They're aliens. It looks a little odd though. It almost seems like... Oh, come on. Flying saucers. Seriously! I don't mean to criticize, but this game of yours is not even pretending to take itself seriously anymore. Stop fighting me! At that moment there is a blinding green light and a sound not unlike a giant rubber band twanging. A shaft of light lances down from one of the sources overhead and bathes both of you in greenish radiance. You have just enough time to hear Felicia mutter seriously before you are both reduced to stardust by the end. Okay, I died that time. Aliens. We're gonna go to the Thai place! Oh wait, no. Sorry guys. People! I'm really sorry. No. Okay. Well, let's not go to the Thai place anymore. This was supposed to be a fun little video. I did it 2 in the morning because I couldn't get to sleep and wanted to make some extra content for you, but now I'm sitting here questioning my very existence.
Mr. Nagasaki's in town. He's a very generous man. Very generous. Ain't that right, Mr. Nagasaki?